What's up, man? Joey Franchise here. My girl Babs, face of the franchise pod, and in the bed with Babs collab. Well, we don't have a bed.
Nope.
So we gotta call it in the closet with. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Yo, pause that. Let me pause that real quick. But yo, I'm super hyped, Babs, because I got a chance to meet this guy this past weekend actually at the 1900 Rugrats show. I was DJing over at Ivy Rose, and I played his record, and everybody already knows what time it is when it comes on, man. So I got a shout out to my guy, man, Flogo, doing crazy things in the 813.
Flogo.
Welcome, bro.
Yeah, how y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good.
I'm great.
Yeah.
I love YCs. YCs are the new thing, especially in 2025. Yeah. You feel like you one of the leaders of the YC movement?
I ain't gonna lie. Well, I see that's like a young cracker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm a leader, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm a leader, but shit, I'm proud to be accepted to the community.
Now you born and raised out here in Tampa, huh? How long you been making music for? It's so funny because you actually came in here off the camera and was like, I ran into an old manager. And tell me a little bit about that story, man, because I thought that was really interesting in the kind of the way the universe works kind of moment.
Yeah, so everything do happen for a reason, you know what I'm saying? So like 4 months ago, I was knocking on doors. I was actually a salesman.
Were you selling like knives and stuff?
No, I wasn't selling no knives. I was selling internet. I was selling solar.
Okay.
I was selling some like old place for the old people homes. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I was selling AT&T. It was all type of different stuff I was selling, but I was really just knocking on doors and doing something out of my element, something I never really pushed myself to do, but I tried to do something better for myself and actually give myself a different type of chance, you know what I mean? And shit, man, the same lady that I was walking in this building in today and seeing, 4 months ago, she told me that I look crazy, you know what I'm saying? She told me that the way I look, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna get me nowhere, so.
Wow,
It was good to see her.
Gangsta groove your way up up these stairs, man.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
Now, you know what? Speaking of your image, the wigs, the gold teeth, that is like a Florida staple. But what got you to want to get these things? What made you want to get the wigs? What made you want to do the gold teeth?
Yeah, so with the gold teeth, I was really like 6, 7 years old, putting tinfoil in my mouth,
Okay.
just rapping and stuff.
So
I used to do the same shit.
You know what I'm saying? So
I used to take Wrigley gum and put the
swear.
foil on my joint.
Oh, for real. But with the wigs, I feel like that's something that grew with me as a character. You know what I mean? Like I always got looked at like I'm dreadfully. You know what I'm saying?
Like a what?
Like I'm dreadful.
Okay,
Or like
okay.
I'm dreadfully. You know what I mean? They always looked at me like down. Like I always got overlooked or like misunderstood.
Right.
It didn't matter like before I had my wigs. Like they always looked at me like, what's wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't put together or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like standing against the odds, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I like standing against the odds, what you might think is ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how beautiful we can make it. You know what I mean?
I love it.
So
And it's power within the wigs.
yeah, exactly.
Now, I have a lot of people tell me I'm a black girl who acts white. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of people tell you a white dude that acts black.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like you act black, or do you just feel like it's you?
Yeah, I just feel like it's me. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm acting black or nothing like that, but to each his own.
Is it how
know?
how you grew up?
Yeah, I would say so. I don't know. I wouldn't even see it as acting black. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know. I can't see it like that. But that's just like people from different worlds, I guess. So I can't blame them for thinking the way they think. You know what I mean? They wasn't in my shoes or your shoes, so I don't knock it. I just let it slide. Like it is what it is.
You think I act white?
No.
Well, shout out to you, Flogo. Like Joey's franchise said, you have such a big fan base already. How long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping like taking it serious. Probably like 6 months.
Damn.
Wow,
It's
man.
probably been about 6 months, but it's been my only consistency, and honestly, it's been the first time in my life that I could actually like focus on one thing. You know what I mean? Everybody, that's where I messed up. I can't speak for everybody, but like I try to focus on one too many things. You know what I mean? When the main goal, you just got to focus on. If you could put your consistency to one thing, don't try to fill up 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. Fill up that one cup first. You know what I mean? I just had to learn the hard way, but this is the first time I actually did it. You know what I mean?
You're very wise being young, because not a lot of guys your age will probably think like that, and they feel like they try to do everything but the thing. And I think you got the thing right now, and that thing has actually gone viral now. What was that feeling like seeing Gangsta Groove? And it's like, I mean, it's such a Florida. Not only just the new wave of like Florida sound, but like even the way you were like hanging out the window, 813 on the chest, like bro, that's like. You know what I mean? Like you feel like some good like Tampa pride when you see
Tampa
that video.
stand up, man.
You feel like some real Tampa pride when you see that. I'm like, damn, that's Tampa right there going crazy on World Star, dog. Like all over the blogs.
Yeah.
So what was it like when you saw that just go viral like that, dog?
To be honest, it was big for me, you know, like it's cool to see every day. Like it's all new to me, you know, like I always been a loner, like left to myself. So like all this is like real crazy to me. To be honest, like it's blowing me, but at the same time, like I've been learning a lot about myself and like the discipline I have for myself. And to me, it's deeper than that. You know, like what everybody wants isn't what I need. You know what I mean? So
That's
it's
real.
like whole time, like I should be happy gripping sheets and out here teeing up with these rappers, but I'm tearing up in the corner, making music. You know what I mean?
That's real.
It's just like I've been learning, like I do this for like a deeper reason. You know what I mean? Probably for Tampa. You know what I'm saying? But not just for Tampa, but like the people who was in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like they not alone with it.
Now you got a lot of tats. I'm loving it, including I didn't see that video. So you have 813 tatted across your chest. Okay. What made you get all of these tattoos? I like them, and they not no cheap tattoos. Ooh, I'm sorry.
This morning, no kizzy. I'm on no sleep. Had it yada up this morning.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Damn, it looks nice. So I see you got ambition tattooed right there. What do these tattoos mean to you?
To be real, kind of like I spoke before, it's like a lot of people will judge you by the cover of the book. You know? So it's like if someone could just look at me and kind of just read off of me, shit, I'd rather you just do that instead of just coming up with an assumption.
Okay.
I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
Getting yadded up. That's why, because I ain't got no tats, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot of tats.
Yeah.
But I'm just scared. I'm just scared of I'm just being a bitch and just scared of like getting the needles. And shit. That's my only thing, bro. I hate needles.
You gonna have to thug it out.
Yeah, I know. What was it? I see a lot of rappers and athletes. They go to sleep. They get the anesthesia. Or whatever.
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
For real?
Cause I ain't gonna. That's what I'm thinking about doing, just so I could just get me a good sleep. Here I am off of no sleep. I was going through all that.
Just dealing with pain. Just getting poked at.
All right, so you're born and raised in Tampa.
Yeah.
Tell us some of the rappers that you possibly looked up to from the city that maybe gave you that inspiration to start rapping.
I'm a TV fitted.
Team Fetty? You said Team Fetty?
Nah. I was singing. Shout out to Tom G.
Tom G. Well, it's still
yeah.
Shout out to Tom G. Shout out to Doechii. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's a lot of artists in Tampa that's real inspirational. You know what I mean? It's a lot of artists out here that aren't recognized. Y'all know this. It's a lot of them that just aren't recognized, but they coming.
Yeah. And shout out to the guys that that pull up on me and Babs, whether in traffic and at clubs and functions that we be at. But then there's always those guys that are just cooking in the shadows.
And then
You
boom,
see, you like
they
alert,
viral.
Boom, going viral. Now you
Yeah.
are, and you just never know they from the city. And it's like, again, to what you said, like there's so much talent just floating around the city. Whether it's guys that are in your face all the time or just out, and then there's guys that are behind the scenes, just at home cooking or in the studio cooking. And bro, it's like it just doesn't matter where it's from. Like, bro, there's so much people putting music out here. It's insane, dog.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. There's a lot to kind of pick from, because I feel like there's so many people that get their inspirations in different ways. Obviously, Doechii sound is what Doechii sound is. Tom G sound is Tom G sound. Like the way you're doing is like that's your sound. Like that feels like, you know what I mean? Like all these different pieces of what Tampa is.
And to touch base, I'm sorry, I heard Joe Brad. You
Oh, no. Go ahead. No, go
to
ahead.
touch base on what you just said about stepping out of the shadows. That I feel like that meant a lot, and it stuck out to me because I always felt like a little shadow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they ain't see my actual me, but they just seen like, you know what I mean? So like, y'all not alone with that. You know what I'm saying? Whoever listen, like, y'all not alone with that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, like, you not just overseen, just keep pushing. It's just not your time right now. Just keep pushing and keep working. You know what I'm saying? You're going to come out from out the shadows. For real.
Now, Flogo, you go viral. Was there anybody that hit you up in the DMs that you were shocked that like responded to your video or possibly like slid and was like, "Hey, I like what you're doing. I like the movement."
I would say it's a good amount of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't
The
really...
most famous.
The most famous. See, I can't really put my, like, my finger on one, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the one person who did reach out to me and I got the most genuineness out of, you know what I'm saying, is Kosher. BLP Kosher.
BLP Kosher,
He was
yeah.
real genuine with me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know about the most famous, you know, but I know that he was real genuine with me, you know what I'm saying? And he helped me throughout the lines and helped to navigate me, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to
That's
bruh.
what's up.
Kosher, another YC.
Yo.
Another leader of the YCs in Florida. Okay.
Yeah, Kosher showing love. Rugrat
Yep.
had you popped out for the Rugrat show, and there was love there. And now I see that you, Rugrat, and Kosher got a record. Is it safe to say that we got the YC Holy Trinity of Florida?
Yes. Yes.
Is that the Holy Trinity right there?
Yeah.
Shout out to those. Shout out to those guys. Now, Flogo. All right. Are you in a relationship?
Oh, I knew that was coming.
No.
I'm just curious.
No.
Are you interested in a relationship? Listen, it's almost holiday time.
Yeah.
We all want to be in matching pajamas for Christmas
Yeah.
this year in December.
It's okay to say damn all that, bro.
Are you
I
focused?
say that's cute, but what about the people who lonely on Valentine's Day? Flogo got to be lonely for their ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lonely for their ass, you know.
You gotta
So
set it up right there.
So it sounds like you like girls who are in relationships, but then you just slide in on them.
Oh no. See, I'm gonna respect the relationship. Cause like, yeah, I don't want nobody stepping on my toes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll leave they peers alone.
Now you single, but what type of girls do you like? So if I was a girl and I wanted to like slide in the DMs, like what are the criterias that one must have for you?
She ain't sliding in the DM.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't sliding in the DM. You know what I'm saying? She might be sliding in the email, Gmail.
Wow, that's
You know what I'm
different.
saying?
You got your Gmail in your bio?
That's some Y2K.
Yeah.
That's some Y2K stuff right there, man. I ain't get a chick hit me up in the email ever since like
That's what I'm saying.
05.
Me neither. But that's my words of saying I like a businesswoman. You know what I'm saying? I like a businesswoman.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Respect that. Respect that.
I like a businesswoman. I can't like put my finger on like a certain type of female. You know what I'm saying? But I like a female who collect herself real well and she stand on business.
Okay, so you got
real.
it. Send him an
Email
email.
my guy.
Email is how you get to my guy.
Through my email.
Different. That's different. I was fine. I was smooth too. I was smooth
I
answer.
like that. Now, what's next? We got to lock in. We in fourth quarter of the year. What's next for
Yeah,
you?
you got two big records right now. I mean, 3 with this Rugrat and BLP Coach about to go up. So it's what's cooking?
So really, I just been making a lot of music and just consistently just making a lot of music, and I'm really building up an EP towards an album and all that, you know, but I'm just letting the time flow. You know, times have been changing a lot lately, and I'm just waiting on my next chapter, you know. So once my next chapter is here, then an album's coming. I don't really got no exact date on that, you know, but it's almost there though. I could feel it.
Now, I keep looking at your tats. I see this cross.
Mhm.
You go to church?
No, I don't actually. No, I don't. My bad. That was off reaction. No, I don't though.
Okay.
No, I don't. But it mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? God mean a lot to me.
So you have spiritual connection, though. You just,
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. I go to church sometimes, but I need to start going more.
Yeah.
But, as long as you do have that spiritual connection, that's all that matters. And you know that there's a higher power. And there's power in the wicks.
Yeah.
So that's why you can never cut them.
Yeah.
You know that,
I won't.
right?
Yeah, I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know too much about the power and the wits, but I know, like, for me, like, to me, like, I don't know your example of it, but, like, for me, like, it means so much to me and, like, the power it holds for me, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
And can you talk a little bit about that, the power it holds for
It's
you?
just, like, like I said, 4 months ago, I was knocking on doors, and I'm in the country knocking on the door, making a joke, trying to make them laugh. Then I'm getting dropped off in the hood. Smooth, let me do my group thing. You feel me? I'm different places, and I'm feeling like I'm doing something. Like I'm actually having conversations and genuine conversations with all these different type of people. You know what I'm saying? If you from Tampa, it's easy for you to relate to a lot of people because it's all type of people around you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, here I am now walking in this radio station and seeing the lady who judged me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like stuff like that is what my wits hold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no letting up. I'm just gonna keep fighting through it, and I'm not gonna cut them. Yeah, I look crazy. Okay, that's what you think. Look at me now. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Wow.
And you know people gonna judge you off of this question right here because I gotta slide it in. Do you say Salem's or gyros?
I say Salem's. Salem's be jumping. I rock with Salem's.
Tom G gonna be mad at you.
I rock with Salem's. I rock with Salem's.
Okay. So, because you know, people they say like most people call it gyros, like but
Yeah.
you call it Salem's.
Yeah,
Okay. You gonna take your businesswoman on a date to Salem's?
I swear.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, okay, so we gotta touch a little bit about on this because we didn't talk about Florida as a whole. Give us your Mount Rushmore of Florida rappers, like as a whole, not just Tampa.
Mount Rushmore as in like
Your top 4.
top 4.
Yeah. And if you have to add a 5th or honorable mention, that's cool.
Damn, it's a lot. It's a lot, to be real. See, I don't like that question. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
No,
because
that's good.
it's so many different names, and I'm not good with names. You know what I mean? But I don't want to miss anybody out.
Okay,
I'm
dream
saying?
collab with a Florida
Dream collab
artist.
with a Florida artist. Doechii, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Doechii for
All
sure.
right.
I get one in with Doechii. Shit, Long Live X, you know what I'm saying? Long Live XXX Tentacion, you know what I'm saying?
And a collab can still happen.
Yeah.
With even it's crazy. Someone passes away and they still making
Like,
money
hella-
off
look at
like
Ju-
features.
Look at
And,
Juice WRLD, man.
Mhm.
Juice WRLD's got hella records, still putting albums out. See those like records still floating around is insane. Just let you know the work ethic that they was putting in.
Yeah, no, facts. That's real.
So
advice you would give that young artist in Tampa? You know, they're feeling discouraged right now about things. What advice would you give to them, knowing everything that you know now?
It's not too good to be true, and don't give up. You know what I mean? And just stay consistent. And just stay consistent. I tried to show as much as I could of my come up and my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? But I really come from humble beginnings. And I'm not saying I had the hardest story. You know what I mean? And there's people in worse positions than me, but I just feel like just don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing. You know what I mean? You never know where you're going to be a month from now, a day from now. You know what I mean? You never know. And just appreciate the struggle that you at right now, because you never going to have that again.
Risking
I felt
everything. Risking everything. Even sleeping on your hat right now.
Yeah.
You taking risk.
Yeah.
Your family like what you got going on? Or they like, go get a job?
Nah, they like it. You know what I mean? They ain't understand it while I'm in the garage at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, pacing, walking around, always up, just screaming. You know what I'm saying? They ain't get it, you know, but they knew it was therapeutic for me, and they know it meant a lot to me, you know, so they like it. They like it, especially as of lately, you know what I'm saying? Shit, 94.1 hit me.
Hey.
94.1. They ain't believe me until that neither, you know, because they not big on the social media and stuff like
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? But when they hit the radio, they gonna be like,
oh, wait till they hear Gangsta Groove on the air, man.
Hey, are we playing that today?
Yeah.
New joint for
Yeah,
today?
we're doing that
Okay,
for
we
new
about to
joint
play it today. 420. Make sure y'all tap in
what
for that.
we need to do is get that record hyped up so we can see, football season here. Get the
Hey.
Bucks coming out to that, you know what I'm saying, for the one time. And you have an interesting Buck story, actually,
yeah.
with your uncle?
Yeah, so I let my Uncle Gary, you know what I'm saying? The Bucks mean a lot, you know what I'm saying, to my family. It's just a big thing, but actually part of him is actually left on the field. You know what I'm saying? my cousin went and put some of his ashes on the field.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah.
It's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
Favorite Bucks player?
Man, Tom Brady, man, come back, man, damn. Man,
I
damn.
feel you. Respect that answer, man. That's my goat.
Nah, shout out to you though. Shout out to your family. Like Joey said, you're very knowledgeable, and we could just tell you're a good dude, especially for being so young.
For real. And the things
Thank
that, like, just speaking the way you speak, bro, like, I'm, like, blown away. Like,
Thank you.
you know what I mean? You're a real genuine dude, and appreciate that for real. Like, that's, not a lot of, like Babs said, not a lot of the young guys, kind of have that, that energy
Mentality.
and mentality. So
Thank you.
keep being you, man. For real.
Part of the YC Holy Trinity
The
right
Holy
here.
YC
yeah,
Trinity.
Yes. Flogo, we
Flogo,
appreciate you.
Rugrat, and
appreciate
BLP Kosher, the holy trinity of YCs in Florida.
We appreciate you so much for stopping through. And shout out to you and your whole entire family.
That's real.
And the whole team, man.
Yep.
They doing good by you, dog. They reached out to me. I said, yo, because we were talking about him last week
Yep.
before the show I had, and I was like, damn, like this kid's going up. I'll show you the video. And then probably not even like an hour later after having that conversation, his manager Antonio hits me up, and I'm just like, oh, yeah. Like, I've been trying to figure out where to get a hold of this guy. So that's good. I'm glad you came and we made it happen.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Already.
It's Babs on Wild 94.1 and Joey Franchise. Flogo, we out.
I heard that she fall with me, oh, she wants some company, I'm on my way to you. I'm not even able what's the more. I don't feel like talking, so just show me how you move. It's against the groove, I cannot contain. I'm standing firm, I still remain. I cannot complain to come to think from where I came. They were looking down, I cannot blame her, what a shame. You don't really know me, so stop speaking on my name. It's just so lame, oh, they I be tripping out the bag. Ride around the city, watching blacks. Go to bed, like yeah. I heard that she fall with me, oh, she wants some company, I'm on my way to you. I'm not even able what's the more. I don't feel like talking, so just show me how you move. It's against the groove, I cannot contain. I'm standing firm, I still remain. I cannot complain to come to think from where I came. They were looking down, I cannot blame her, what a shame. You don't really know me, so stop speaking on my name. It's just so lame, oh, they I be tripping out the bag. Ride around the city, watching